Alright guys, I want to give you an update. Here's the car, still not sanded. We have put the, I'm about to sand the thing now, but we have put the disc brakes on the rear. I don't know if you can see them in there. That's the rear brakes that came off of that CRX. It's a 91 SI. Rear brakes are on. The car still doesn't stop very well. The front brakes we have not touched. The parts have been ordered for the brakes. They're not here and don't really, we've bled the brakes probably 10 times yesterday and we're not really sure why the brakes still don't stop well, but I'm not going to worry about it until I get the new brakes on it. This is the makings of the air brake. As you can see, it tilts up. Here's the bar that we're going to mount it to that should push it up, and we are going to be able to push it up from the emergency brake that's in the car. You can also see the fire extinguishers installed, the seat belts, the seat, the padding, the window net, and all the wires. Although they look like a mess, they're really not. They're all tucked in nice and neat. We have a new steering wheel that came off of the other car. And of course there's the Lexan windshield with a brace. That thing it glares extremely bad. But we have a black strip that we can run across the top of it that I had cut, and that'll cut back on some of the sunlight. The fan switch is tied in to the car's power cutoff switch. And the new radiator actually has little plastic mounts on it now instead of that strap that I had on it earlier. The car still seems to run strong. We still got some issues with it. That's the air box I created for it. Just kind of neat because it'll be ducked straight from the front of the car. The other side's blocked off. I still have to put a screen underneath the front bumper where the radiator's exposed. I've got the screen cut. I just got to rivet it in. And I guess that's about it. The front suspension, something is not quite right with it. This side, when we pull a tape measure on it from the front to rear, seems okay. This side over here, when we pull a tape measure on it, this tire, the driver's side front, is actually 3/4 of an inch back of the other side. That's a huge problem. I've made a few phone calls to some people to try to figure out exactly how to resolve it. I want to pull it up from the radius arm in the front, but I'm not sure that it will. But big priority today, sand the car. Later on tonight, work on the wing. And we still have an oil leak underneath the engine. It's coming from a CV shaft seal. Not really worried about it. We'll bring it to the track with a seal and we'll change it the day before the race. It's not that big of a deal. Alright guys, that's it. Wish me luck. Bye.